Good evening. Today's a very special occasion, hence the attire. I'm going to do my very first unboxing of a very hard-to-find item, and I know that there are a lot of these videos already made and out there, but this is my first one. So, gotta celebrate for the occasion. Gav. Sweet Gav. Since my childhood, I've been a stickler for quality entertainment, starting with Star Wars, Godzilla, Transformers, Optimus Prime, and the original Nintendo. But it all actually started with the Atari. You kids might not recognize this, but this was Frogger. Highway Crossing Frog to some. And what Frogger was an Atari game and an arcade game where you had to get a frog across a street of traffic, across an alligator-infested pond, into your lily pad. It was a great game. So, what exactly are we celebrating today? I've gamed my whole life. I absolutely love it. When things go bad at school, when things go bad in relationships, jobs, etc., gaming is always there for you. It's always there for me, and I absolutely love it. I'm going to put that down there. We don't want to spill any of it on the goodness. Oh, that is good. Technically, you're supposed to hold it like this to be a little more elegant. Delicious! So, what am I unboxing today? A good friend of mine, Captain King Kickball, got me this, and this video is dedicated to him. Today, I'm unboxing the Xbox Series X. I've looked long and hard for this, and I happened to just call a retail store, and believe it or not, they actually had it. How am I doing so far? It's my first one. Mumbling my words a little bit. Hopefully that champagne will help. Oh, you can't even see my face. Oh, that's okay. There's not much to look at there anyway. So, one thing I absolutely cannot stand are fingerprints all over my stuff. And apparently, this Xbox gets finger smudges on it. I'm under a sip of this. God, this is too good. Very delicious. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I've got a little razor blade here that we're going to slice this sucker open. And I cannot believe these toys were still at my parents' house. I mean, this has got to be 1977? I don't know what year that is. Transformers came out in the 80s. I think Frogger came out in the 80s, and I think the Nintendo came out in 82, 86. Someone shoot me the info. I can't remember. Somewhere along there. All right. So, I'm making sure that the plastic seals are still there. I've read some horror stories online of how people will get home and the box will be filled with rocks, and the system won't actually be in there. So I'm going to take the little razor blade here, and the plastic is sealed. All right. Slice this sucker down like this. Yeah. How do you do it? You cut it on both sides? I think you cut it on both sides here. All right. Now, I have no idea. I watch some of these other boxings, and sometimes the dudes are like in the videos, and then sometimes it's just a downward shot of the system getting open, which I've got my iPhone up there filming the alternative angle. All right, so how does this thing look? Let's see what we got here. Come on, Gav. What are you doing, bro? Is there another thing I missed? Oh, I missed another one. All right. God. I am not very bright. Whatever. What Did my thing quit recording? It's still recording. Why did it fade out? It went to a screensaver. I hope it's recording. It says it's recording. I've been going for 5 minutes. All right. How do you do this here? Am I gonna have to stand up? Oh my God. Oh, there's more. There's more tape on the bottom of it. You don't hang out with me because I'm intelligent. You hang out with me because I'm somewhat entertaining, and maybe my stupidity is entertaining. I'm gonna slice that, and we're gonna slice that. This sucker does not look like it's been tampered with. And I did spend the $63 for the insurance. So, oh, damn. Let's see, there we go. All right, power your dreams. This one's actually boxed a little different than some of the ones in the past. I've had every Xbox from the original to the 360. I had about 4 of those because the Red Ring of Death demolished about 3 of them. And my insurance ran out after like the 4th one. After the 4th one, like 2 days later, I got the Red Ring of Death and the thing just crapped out. Boy, Sweet Gav was mad that day on the phone calling them. But what I do, I had to go down to Best Buy and plunk it down another $400 and buy another 360. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, we got the system. Boy, that sucker's actually pretty heavy. All right, the packaging here is super cool. All right, you know what? I'm gonna undo that last. You guys can't even see my face. Oh, sorry about this. All right, God, you know what? I'm glad this is terrible. Live and learn, right? Some kind of thing for your phone. All right, I guess this is where all the... I'm going to take this down. You guys get the point. It comes in this, like, weird... You know what? Hell with it. We'll do a jump cut. I got to show you what it looks like when you first open the damn thing. Right? Of course, I don't want to spill my champagne all over everything. You know what? I know IGN and all these other guys are probably a lot better, but like I said, all right. See? There you go. Boom. Very cool. Very creative. All right. I just know I'm going to spill something or drop something. I'll probably drop the system. Ugh. I don't even know. All right. Put that down there like that. And then I think this thing pops out. Right? All right. God, it is hot. It is hot in this tuxedo. I think I've actually only worn a tuxedo. No, I take that back. I wore one to prom. I only went to one prom. And then at a couple weddings, I think I wore tuxedos. All right. This is the HDMI cable. Right? God, look at how beautiful this is. I hated the brick. I could not stand the brick that went with all the other systems that had to sit there, and you couldn't move the entertainment center behind it. All right. Looks like this is the controller. This is what this looked like, right? I repeat my words all the time. Right. All right, so what do we got here? Comes with batteries. Yeah, I kind of wish, I've seen some other reviews on this, I kind of wish that it came with the rechargeable battery. I cannot stand changing batteries all the time and how wasteful it is to even the planet. And batteries are expensive, right? But all my other controllers, I've got the charge point. Oh, but this is cool. This feels a little smaller, and it feels like they've got the grip Looks like they transfer over the Elite controller grip. It feels nice. It looks cool. I've always liked the Xbox controller over the other ones. Alright. So we're going to put that back in here. Plus, I don't even use the regular controller. I've gotten spoiled because I've got one of those Elite controllers that I think should work with this Xbox from what I've read, because I bought like the bundle package. Man, I am sweating. Oh, that is good. Alright, so we got here. We're going to lift this up. Alright. This feels like it goes like this. It's like Christmas. It feels like Christmas came early. Definitely finding one of these. Okay, so here's a funny story, kind of. So when I went to the store to get this, I tried to find another one for my nephew. Graham, I love you, but we didn't have it. They just had this one. And then I called back later, and they said it doesn't work that way. You can get the S online, but you can't get this one online anymore. Oh, my God. I just butchered that. You can get this one online only, and you can get the S in the store. God, is that champagne already hitting me? All right. Got tape on it. Cool. Yeah, that is sexy looking. As I drop it onto the floor. And there she is. Wow. That is pretty hot. That is hot. I'm not gonna lie. That is cool looking. That is very cool looking. That's the sync button. There's the power on button. Now apparently they have some kind of like storage devices on the back of these things, so you can add more storage. So you got 2 USB ports, 1 HDMI, Ethernet cable, expanded storage, and that's the power. So it is very sexy looking. It's actually, I've seen it a lot on the web, but it's actually much cooler in person, I will say. Sometimes you'll go on a date and they look better in person if you haven't met them yet. And that is the case here. So, alright, I guess that's my first unboxing. There's not really much left to say. I guess this is what it looks like on its side. Yeah, well, wow, I guess that's it. Right? I'm Sweet Gav. Thanks for tuning in. Let's game.